Starting out with focusing on the customer interaction, customer experience along the customer journey will be quite important for insurers today. It's also about removing friction in the journey. So finding out for traditional insurers, where is it that there's friction in the customer journey, and then working to remove that. And a way to remove that is very often technology. How can we disrupt ourselves before someone else do it? So it might be on the short term, it might be a bad idea because it might hurt our revenue or whatever, but in the long term, it might be that if we do something else on the business model, it might actually do that we start experimenting now and we're ready for when other players are doing the same. So it's also having the guts to disrupt ourselves a bit. Finding out, what kind of products could we actually do to our services, could we do to solve those problems? Could we partner up or collaborate with someone else to do it? Do we necessarily have to do it all? I don't think so. The thing that startups can do is they don't have business as usual, or we used to do, or we have always done. Many of the startups come out from another generation. They are not grown up in the insurance industry. They come with a tech background. They have a completely another way to understand problems. Some of these startups actually also start out with a problem from their own world, something they don't understand, something that annoys them when they have to buy insurance themselves. And then from there on having an idea to how can we actually improve this space. It could be that why is it that this kind of insurance should be so hard to buy, or why is it that this insurance should be so expensive, or whatever. They're very agile, so these startups usually get to market in like 6 or 12 months. A good way to start would be to maybe actually measure the number of failures, because if you have to be truly innovative, failure is part of that process. It could be how many experiments you do. Do you do experiments enough in your organization to actually say that you're innovative? It could be the processes you use. So are you using some of the processes that actually nurture innovation, whether it's Google 5-day sprint methods or lean startup methodology, or some of the other tools around. It could be asking your customers, of course. So how do they perceive you? And also your employees. And I think that the new world here, and what we see here in the FinTech lab, is also that it's very hard to come up with so new and novel ideas that no one thought about them before. So there's a lot of collaboration going on. There's a lot of actually competitors meeting in the FinTech lab, talking openly about what it is they're working on, who they are partnering up with, because I think most of the competitive advantage is now in the execution of the ideas, and not so much in I can think something up that no one thought about before. So it's very much about being open, being transparent, seeking new partnerships, collaborations, because that's where the competitive advantage lies.